What's good, y'all? PS1 Boy Band back with another stream. I got my man Terrell here with me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Soda.
I gotta open up Viz right now.
Soda.
I'm not wasting no time. I'm opening up Viz right now.
Let the people know why they came.
Let me clear my throat. Viz, One Piece.
For that goat.
I can't show it on screen, but I'll show you guys my Pokemon.
Yeah. Yo, I like the cover art. My boy Zoro in the yellow jacket.
I see Sanji in orange. Yeah. Oh, would you rock that yourself?
Oh yeah. And the black backpack and the black pants. Come on.
It's reminding me of Vegeta and Goku in the movie. The Broly movie.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. Those things sold out quick. But yeah, I rock with that.
The key to his fit though is the two yellow stripes on the pants and the green hair.
And I even peeped that. Wow. I was just looking at the jacket. The backpack adds something to it too, with the straps.
Yeah, I'm peeping as the swords too.
That's cool.
The black strap fits the black parts on the jacket.
He never wears.
No,
he just never wears his swords over the back like that.
No way.
No, he never does that. It's always on his sides.
No, that's what I meant. I'm like, yeah, no way.
Yeah.
So what's his name? Momonosuke, Captain Wasteman. He's hearing voices, eh?
No, he's doing something. Did you not see he's pulling the Onigashima away from the city? He's pulling away from the
but then he's like, is someone calling out to me? Is someone calling out to him? Is it the voices?
Yes, I can't listen. We can only speculate at this point. But let's just say that next week is about to be turned up. Okay? All right, we can only speculate from this moment with what we have now. But let's just say they keep talking.
For the people who don't know at home,
the voices keep talking.
Spoiler.
The voices keep talking.
Big Mom got knocked off her feet. Yo, the thing that Eustace made though is lit. It's like a giant bull.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. The giant bull, okay, that was the last of his mecha attacks. We knew that we needed to move on from that because he was making things from, I don't know when. Since his name was on Juvie.
All Luffy does is punch. Like, yeah, it is all a version of a punch.
But is that all Luffy does? Let's be real.
He stopped doing the acting.
No, but okay, yeah, he stopped using specific attacking moves. But what did he add to it? He added hockey. He actually uses his hockey in different ways. And the thing is that Kid and Law are very devil fruit based. I rarely ever see them using hockey. Very, very devil fruit based. So it's amazing to me that, Kid has gotten this far with that kind of, just
I think because their devil fruits are different though. Because Kid fights with the room thing and the switch, and then he has a sword.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So Zoro fought Bear before he put hockey into his sword.
Right.
So I could see Kid being able to with the combination of the sword and the devil fruit, and Eustace has the magnetism, and I think physical objects just do damage to mans. Like they did damage to Big Moms, even without the hockey.
I never had an issue with Law. I always knew that he was broken, right? The Marines offered $5 billion for his devil fruit. So
yeah, because his devil fruit's so broken.
It's broken. Stop. You basically have an edit room. Talking about surgery, that's not surgery at all. You are literally just doing what you want in there.
Broken.
Yeah, move stuff over here. Replace.
Yeah, when he wanted it to cure mans.
Mm-hmm. But it's funny that he actually needs a scalpel to help him with some of his techniques.
Had to be precise, I guess.
That's
why he's a doctor to cut stuff too. Oh, the sword, I mean, to cut stuff too.
Yeah, D's long sword. This guy pushed that all the way to the Earth's core. This guy said, "Deeper. I can't let go yet."
See, but that's the thing. Mans can hurt Yonko, without hockey, unless you had hockey on that blade. And
What's that, hockey?
Kid, yeah,
Mm.
and because you're talking about them not fighting with hockey,
Yeah.
and Kid is able to damage Big Mom with just using objects. So even though they don't fight with hockey, I think it's because mans are still dealing damage without it, because they're not like fighting with their physical body. They fight
Sure.
with more of their devil fruit.
Sure.
Whereas Luffy just enhances his body.
Yeah, I get what you mean by that, because Luffy is an enhancer. I think one of the things that makes Kid formidable, if anything, in my eyes, is the fact that his attacks don't take up a lot of energy. He's just putting together scrap metal, and that's doing the damage. Like, it doesn't
And he
take
has a metal
damage.
arm, no?
Yes, he does, and he doesn't take damage really because he has the ultimate defense of scrap. You know, he can just keep rebuilding his attacks.
He's Gara.
Yeah.
Metal scraps.
Yes.
And then we'll get to him later. Well, we'll get to him in the chapter.
Oh, it just seems like it's slow. You get me? I could see it being dangerous coming from wherever it's coming from. Wherever he's pulling the metal from could slice through people.
Oh, that's the thing, though. I don't think it's slow. Like, I think it's hard to see in the manga.
Oh, no,
but, like,
no,
the
no,
fact
no.
that he's able to...
I'll talk about anime. Loki.
I'm not going to talk about their choices or not choices to animate this. But the fact that it can deal damage to Big Mom.
Yeah, she got hit. But let's be real. She turned around with a whole tower on her back. Like, that
My
was...
girl said, yeah.
The bull did something, but she's already so broken.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's you know how she can get damage from like big falls and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's clear in the One Piece world that physical objects around can still do bare damage. You know what I mean? Even without hockey. So that's why this guy's metal attacks is just like, bro, you're getting hit by metal. Man.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting someone's not trying to cut you with a sword. You are just getting crushed.
You know what? I was gonna bring up the point that Sanji survived getting dashed through a tower by King at jet speed, like Mach speeds, and I'm like, you know, maybe I'm just underestimating Germa's technology because that suit was on him while he was fighting him.
That suit, bro, that suit's broken.
Yeah, maybe the exoskeleton is really, really durable.
It's that, and then when it comes to going through buildings, I don't know how to trust animes because Dragon Ball Z broke me. They just like stuff breaking.
And the games is hilarious when the buildings break.
And they do the whole thing of the planet blowing up too. It's like, imagine actually blowing up the planet.
Just that one spot nuke.
They cutscened it, bro. They look a little bigger than the one spot.
Yes, we were watching from the space station. But yeah, Big Mom healed her arm. This girl had a broken arm, and that was Law who did that though. So I'm in this position. I'm like, yo, Kid could never have had a chance to get through her defenses without Law's techniques hurting her from the inside. That was the dude.
I don't think either of them could fight her one-on-one.
Sure, I think that Law could have did way more damage. Because we've seen that her outside, it takes so much to get through her hide. But if you're damaging someone from the inside out, it reminds me of the Raikage. Like when he fell on his arm and pierced himself.
It does. It's just Kid needs someone to make an opening for him.
Mm-hmm.
Not a Kid, Law.
Oh yes, you're right. Because his techniques take a lot of energy and time to prepare.
And he's not a decent man. He's a doctor at the end of the day.
Yeah, he can take hits though. You seen what Big Mom was doing? She was beating his chest with armament.
Yeah, like he has defense, but you know what I mean. He's not like an attack like.
He doesn't blow heavy. He doesn't deal heavy blows.
No.
It's like special
He
attack.
has durability.
It's special attacker and physical attacker. You need both to take down Big Mom.
Facts. And man's needed both of them to fight her.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because her defenses are so neat too, because she's got that physical blade. She's got a sword, something to cut through mountains. She has her punches which can crush boulders. And fire and lightning, which cover each other's weaknesses. Like, are you kidding me?
She's a powerhouse.
Like, yes, she's covered. And souls. Oh my god, taking souls. She healed herself with souls. Stop this.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing she couldn't do with it. She's constantly tried to break her fall with souls, creating homies, creating minions. That's broken.
Right. Okay, I think the broken arm was from her getting hit, but the broken ribs were from the inside thing. I don't know.
It said, "Look at Big Mom's arm. A shockwave from the inside feels like I cracked some ribs too," as she's holding her wrist up.
Oh yeah, facts.
Gotta watch out for Trafalgar's moves. They're dangerous. And she starts pulling out the soul. Oh my god.
The Mazer Saber is speaking.
Yeah,
Prometheus, Napoleon, Hera, fusing them together.
Yeah, it is. Yes, mama. And she made that new homie.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-battle, mid-panic. She really said... I'm so very surprised she hasn't started withering away yet. With all the energy she's expended. She just showed a different mode in this fight.
Man's got to see her at the rare chance where she's vulnerable. She's usually like this. 247.
Yeah.
365.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right. She's had different times where she's vulnerable, but you're not really equipped all the time to take it on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that time where they had the plan to poison her with those RPGs, the Capone beige. Oh my god, this idiot. This man said, "Oh, plan failed." This man hightailed it. You should have seen the anime. This guy was boogieing after those things failed. After her Conqueror's Hockey Scream blew those things up. This guy was boogieing trying to get down the castle, bro.
Who says?
Yep, he said, "Plan failed, abort!" This guy screamed it and all his guys cut. Holy crap. During that commotion, I swear to you, I would be on the edge of the cake, ready to scale down. I'm not taking any chances.
But fam, that's what I'm saying. If you were him, what would you have done?
I probably would have shot it at her while she's sleeping.
You would, but would you have fought Big Mom? Or you been like, alright, I'm gonna take this L?
Oh, I'm gonna take this L, I'm dipping. Are you crazy? That girl is dumb. She's different. First of all, her getting hit by lightning strikes, her getting hit by all kinds of stuff and just not feeling phased is scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's intimidating. Like, what do you mean? What can I try? Can I drown her? How am I gonna get her in the water? She's hefty. She can fly.
Right? You peep out when she's talking to them about we've been waxing men like you from time. Mm-hmm. She's saying like we.
Mm-hmm. She's right.
And she's talking about her and Kaido.
She's right. Yeah, because they were on the same squad.
Yep.
Yes.
This guy, when he assigned the magnetism to her.
SN.
You think that's his awakening?
Yeah, it's a part of his awakening for sure. It's one of his abilities.
Magnetism to somebody.
It's one.
That was crazy.
Yes,
he's able to just assign poles. So technically, he could give someone like 2 cells.
Imagine pulling
your
them
head
away
and
from
your
each
feet.
other. Oh, painful. Honestly, he should have just did that to Big Mom if it was available. Kill that old hag, as they call it.
I would put a self on a self between me and them. And I would take it off whenever I wanted, but whenever they got too close, I'd slap the self back on me.
Oh my goodness!
Back up.
Yeah, back up. Yeah. Almighty push. No,
what was almighty push from again?
What do you mean, pain? Yeah. That little air push. But I think that's just one of Kid's techniques. The other thing he has is that robot laser. You wanted to get to that later, but no, I'm talking about it now. What did he call it? Let me see that. No, yeah, that Mazer Saber that she used was fire.
Hold on, let's not jump just to the kids. What did Big Mom just do? Mother's Visit Cannon? Mm-hmm.
That's her new
3,000 Leagues of Misery?
Yeah, that's her new homie.
That's broken.
Yes, it is. I think it's a lightning attack, I think. She's just going Super Saiyan right now. This really was the final of the battle with her.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And do you notice they pointed out very early in the chapter on the same page that had the Momonosuke? It was just showing how, or the next, even maybe in the next page too, it was showing how like everybody's watching because they're like, oh no, not Big Mom knocked out. Like it's showing how there's bare witnesses to what's happening right now.
Yep, bro. Every fight before this, they were announcing who was the winner. So it's like, you know, like Dressrosa, where they had a commentator for Doffy and Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
They just like that they're having that here, but with the people with the third eye.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody around the castle knows when mans are being defeated. So that's embarrassing. What if they just heard Luffy defeated right after this? We crack up.
Player 2 defeated.
Luffy would rage. He can't play Smash Bros. I promise you.
Listen, mans are used to hearing that. And Luffy gets defeated like 6 times every time he fights a boss.
That is true. But at this point, when everybody's wrapped up, it's like, okay, are we gonna put out the fire while he gets up? Does he need help? He wouldn't even take the help anyway. He'd tell everybody to go back downstairs. Yeah, this Mother's Misery is a homie. It's made of. It looks like it's made of fire and lightning.
The laser gun.
3,000.
I'm Big Mom, and that's why we're getting rid of you. Go! Oh my goodness, that was perfect. That was perfect.
The physical stuff is very true. They're whittling away at her. That's why Law hit her with the dropping the building on her. Yes.
Yep.
Not just to stop her vision, but to also slow her down for a sec, pin her in place, stop her from launching attacks, and it did probably a little bit of damage, but it adds up. I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. And then she said, "Not you, Trafalgar." That's what gave him the opening.
Mother's Misery. 3,000.
Guy, it touched past Yamato.
Yeah, of course it did. It went all the way through Onigashima. Okay, first of all, this is perfect because now she can have conversation with Momonosuke. She could tell him to drop those bombs. Oh no, he could tell her to drop those bombs or whatever, or drop those bombs herself.
Mm-hmm.
But Momonosuke's actually pulling the island. I can't believe it.
Right? Well, yeah, probably because he's focused on the fight. But yo, fam, why does Big Mom say give up the ghost? Like, does she mean his soul, or like?
When did she say that? Hold on a second. I need to see this in person. No.
Give up the ghost already when she's thumping Law. Page 14.
Give up the ghost already?
Is she talking about his soul?
I guess. Yeah. Thinking that he's dead already.
So that means that he was resisting her trying to take his soul while taking these cocky thumps. Go!
I don't think she was trying to take his soul. I think she was just thumping him heavy.
But then why'd she say give up the ghost already? Like, is that what you were saying?
Did he die?
Or the other thing I thought about was how she hates Brooke.
Yo, Brooke did her the dirtiest. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. That's the first thing that popped into my head when I was reading it. I was like, oh yeah, didn't Brooke do this girl dirty? Like, I didn't think it was related to it, but that's just what it brought back to my mind.
She's the soul queen, he's the soul king.
Yes, sir.
That's just how Oda wrote it. Hey, don't ask me.
Yeah, this attack was beaking.
Holy crap. What did this guy say? Puncture while?
You think it's going to stop Momonosuke from pulling the island? Because it stabbed into the ground below.
No, I think all it's for is to help Yamato get rid of the bombs.
Wait, what do you mean? What's Yamato going to do?
Drop those bombs in the bottom in the armory. You see how it passed her? Now there's a way to get the bombs out of there without the fire Oni touching it and melting the ice she created.
Yeah, but I feel like if you dropped it, they would blow up.
They're not overthinking anymore. Remember, they pulled away the island.
Oh, okay.
So now they can drop them and get them off of Onigashima, and now they have one less thing to worry about.
I get you.
I think that's what they're setting up. But you know how Oda is. He changes it, but I think that's an opening for him, or at least for us to believe that.
Yeah, there's a reason why he showed Yamato. Oh.
Huh? Like, he wanted us to make sure. Exactly. That we saw where it went through.
No, perfect. He didn't take 2 weeks off to give us fan service.
No cap. Oh my goodness. Nah, the way he drew this attack. First of all, that crater. Law created a huge crater, man. I wonder what Luffy's awakening is gonna be. That's just what's exciting me about this. Like, y'all have multiple techniques with your awakenings. You know what? It makes sense because it was like Doffy had that too, but his primary thing was that he changed buildings into strings. Like everything around him turned into strings. So
the bird caging was broken.
that wasn't even his awakening. That's the head bust part.
Your era is over. Law's awakening has to be this thing, no?
Yeah, it is. It's that and also the croom. Anytime he says croom instead of room,
oh, what's the difference?
it's just a K in front of it, then a dot, and then room.
Yeah, but what's the difference in the move?
Oh, it looks like it's like a black orb in his hand, and he attaches it to his sword to do the dumbest amount of damage or do specific things.
Oh, isn't this move though?
That was one of it, but that's the thing. What I'm saying, I think their awakenings is just a new set of moves. So everything they're doing in this moment is their most powerful stuff in their awakening.
Okay.
The first part
so he'll
was
have
last
other
chapter.
moves using that ability, but this is
Exactly.
his most powerful
Exactly.
move using it.
And he punctured her, and that's like typically his kill stuff, right? When you use Gamma Knife on Doffy, it's usually a disrupt the inside out.
What if Luffy's best? What if it's him going Kong? Oh, just like, oh, y'all didn't know that was his awakening?
No, turn that shit off. I'll turn the TV off, even if it's manga.
In facts.
This guy said that was
Find a
it
way.
the whole time.